from among investors, industry houses and associations who have joined us for the summit, including 200 delegates from over 200 countries. We actually had 5,000 registrations and had to close because the numbers got to be overwhelming. Thank you for joining us and welcome to especially Vice Chairman of Norca Roots, Sri Karan Adani, MD Adani Ports and Puri, President. Also, I would like to the former CEO Niti Aayog, Sri P.V. Abdul Wahab, Ansuya
Before you landing Kochi, Kerala, we have implemented 100% reforms of the 2024 VARP. And Honorable Minister Sri Union Minister of State, Independent Charge, Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, and His Excellency Abdullah bin PINARAYI, the Minister of Economy, UAE. We met him in his office at UAE. I still remember the hospitality he has extended to the Kerala delegation. And also His Excellency Abdullah bin Adel Fakero. We met at Davos, the Minister of Industries and Commerce, Kingdom of Bahrain, and respected Honorable Leader of Opposition, Sri V.D. Sadisan, Sri A.M. Yusuf Ali, and Sri Sanjeev Puri, and Mr. Karan Adani, and other dignitaries, one of the dais, and diplomats from different countries, investors, delegates, speakers, and friends. I consider this is a historical moment for the state of Kerala. The participation of 26 countries and more than 30% delegates, that has changed the character of this event. This is not a standalone event. This is a culmination of 48 preparatory programs and a milestone of a journey from the year 2016. The government which had assumed the office in 2016 had taken several path-breaking legislative and executive steps to simplifying the procedure for establishing and running an industry in this state. And this government, the present government, is a continuation of that government under the leadership of the same Chief Minister Sri PINARAYI. This continuity has created confidence not only among the investor community, the society as a whole. The government had taken several steps to simplify this process. This present government is working on the foundation laid by the previous government. Now, any investor can start an industry in the state of Kerala if it is fall under the category of MSME without any licenses for 3.5 years. Only principal approval is required. And Legislative Assembly unanimously adopted a new act to establish a bureau to give a composite license for large investments. The license should be given within 7 days after submitting the application along with all relevant documents. We have established a centralized inspection system, a software-based centralized inspection system, cases. All inspections is monitored and managed by this software-based inspection system. No subjective factors are working in our inspection system. The report of the inspection should be uploaded to the public domain and handed over to the investor within 48 hours after finishing the inspection process. And Legislative Assembly unanimously adopted an act to constitute a statutory grievance address mechanism. All grievances with regard to establish and run an industry, that grievances should be disposed within 30 days. And the decision of this authority should be implemented by the officer, which department she or he, whether irrespective of which department she first time in the history, Kerala Legislative Assembly passed an act to penalize the officers for their lapses. These are the steps taken by the government, and also we have given clearances to 31 private industrial parks within a year. The government has decided to establish a campus industrial park. The students can work in the campus industrial based economy, that is, knowledge should become the capital. That is the strength of the state of Kerala. Highly skilled human resources, readily available talent pool. That is the strength of this state. And actually, a small landscape is contributing. First electronic company of the country in 1973. That company manufactured the first television of India. This state had established the first technopark in 1980. That is one of the largest technopark of Asia. And also, within the last 8.5 years, the continuation of this government has established first digital university, nutraceuticals, first center of excellence on synthetic biology. And Honorable Prime Minister laid the stone of the first digital science park of the country. And also, we have established several other institutions to strengthen the ecosystem of thriving, to ensure a thriving ecosystem to attract the investment to the state. We have the best ecosystem of startup of the country, the best affordable ecosystem of Asia, and also the first indigenous aircraft carrier, Vikrant, built by Kerala by the prestigious institution, that is Cochin Shipyard Limited. This is the best place for ease of doing business with ease of living. The quality of air is one of the best in the country. You can go outside without wearing any mask, take a deep breath. And also we have 44 rivers. The quality of water is also one of the best in the country. And healthcare system. And also the mobile penetration. Kerala is the #1 in the country. That is the 124% of population of the country. And 87 out of 100 people are having internet connectivity. This is the only one place in the world which declared internet Prime Minister has recognized. This is the best practice in MSME sector of the country. And first time in the history, recognized. And capacity is also very high. 1 out of 4 families are having a car in the state. And also the vehicle penetration is the highest. Particularly e-vehicles, 20% of the e-vehicles sold in the last year is purchased by the Keralites. That is what of our industrial policy. We have identified 22 priority sectors. The motto is very specific: nature, people, industry. Responsible investment, responsible industry. And also, we are trying to change the nature of business in this state. This is the right time, and irrespective of other governance differences, we are together to attack more investment and create
film for Invest Kerala Global Summit 2020.